yourself?
It's Daybreak Nevada here on the Nevada Talk Network, 7:48, 12 minutes before 8 o'clock. And I see that John Ellison wants to imitate the fellow that says good morning, Vietnam.
Well, I just thought it's a good thing to start off our morning with saying good morning, America.
Yeah, we got to be positive here, you know. We could get totally... We could get totally negative. Tell the folks what you did when you went to lunch with the Stockman yesterday.
Well, I went in there, and then I had to go down to Carson Saturday and Sunday. And when I did, my daughter called and asked me to stop by this Halloween costume shop. So I did. And they had the Trump face mask, you know, that go totally over the head. You know, it's got the hair and the whole works. So I walked into the Stockmans, and three of the general managers and some friends of mine were in there eating. And as I walked in the door, the manager looked at me and he started laughing. I said, "Look, you guys said I had to wear a mask. You didn't say what kind."
Oh, you know, we have to keep it light. We have to keep it fun. You know, and that's what the president did when he came to Douglas County. And now look at what the Grinch is trying to do to Douglas County, taking away their federal relief funds.
Yeah, that toad is going to do anything he can. So it's a shame. It's really a shame. You know, you can go protest, and that's what Trump said. This is a rally. It's a peaceful protest.
It is.
Isn't that what he said?
That's exactly what he said, John.
That's right. It was not out to beat up the governor or anybody. This happened to might have gotten his way, but the whole point is we can't pick and choose what laws we want to do.
No.
And the president did a great job. And when they have 28,000 people show up inside and a count where they lost count at over 10,000 outside, that is a peaceful assembly.
Yep,
Wow.
and look at, you know, our good friend, our CEO Fred Weinberg was over at the protest, the peaceful protest in Minden, and he said there were over 10,000 there.
Yeah. But I got a question to ask you. Was there any rioting or beating up, or was there any buildings being burnt down or people killed?
No, there was no. Everybody was good. Everybody behaved themselves. But then you know, nobody showed up with a Biden for president sign either.
Well, I guess they did up and along the highway road.
Well, yeah,
but you know, the point of it is, it goes to show you that the Republicans try to follow the letter of the law. They don't go out. They do not pick fights. They will not run from a fight. But they won't sit there and belittle the people like that's going on in these cities.
You know, there are these recall efforts right now going out about people trying to recall the governor. And my own thoughts about this, and tell me what you think, is that, you know, recalls are fine. I don't know of one in this state that's ever been successful. I think our efforts would be best bet getting ourselves an exceptional Republican candidate for governor and raising a couple of $1 million to back him up. What do you think of that?
I totally 100% agree with you. Here's another thing I think that you and I both can agree on. Right now, you need to pick up 3 state Senate seats in the state of Nevada. And if you pick them 3 seats up, we could take control of that house. And at least if you pick up the state assembly, Senate, then what you can do is it's a fair game then. You know, at least you've got a little bit of say-so at the table. So that's why it's important. Put your money where your mouth are, people. Just don't sit back in your rocking chair and say, well, this is what we should have done. No, get out there and support them guys. Give them a check, even if it's $5, $1, $100, $1,000, who cares? But let them know you're behind them and you stand there. And if we pick up 5 seats at the assembly, we'll hit supermajority. So, you know, there's things that could be done, but we need to start at this election right now, today, not 2 years.
You got to put your money where your mouth is.
That's
right.
Put
your money where your mouth is today.
And money's short coming in. I mean, it's really tight. People are hurting out there because of what's going on with this 19. But I tell you what, if you get out there and you really show that you're behind these guys, I had a woman from Minden or Dayton send me a check for $25, and
God bless her.
She had. and I sent her a big long letter. We respond to everything and tell her thank you. I knew that was really rough on her. She's retired, senior citizen. She's a widow. But she went out of her way to send me a check, $25, to tell me she loved me, she likes what I stand for, and if she had more, she would have sent it. You know what? That $25 probably is worth as much as $10,000.
Yeah, we got about a half minute here, John, and that's wonderful. John Ellison, Ellison Electric up in Elko, Nevada, and most of our listening area, not just Ely area, is in John's district. How can people get in touch with you, John?
They can either call my cell phone or my office phone, 775-738-6284. Or if you want to write a letter, which I got a ton of them in today, complaining about these our children not being able to go back to school. And it's our address is P.O. Box 683, Elko, Nevada, 89803.
All righty. John, we will talk again. And tell everybody to have a great day, okay?
Oh, I will. And you guys have fun out there. And can I say one thing before you hang up on me?
Real
Get
quick.
your flags, put them on your car, drive up and down the streets, and let the people know what you stand for. Don't be a couch potato. Be a supercharger, and that's what we want you to do.
There
God
you go. 7:55. 7:55, where Nevada comes to talk. Daybreak Nevada rolls on.
Amen.